Did anybody see you? Can I have it now? Maybe you better guard the door. But leave it with me first and then guard the door. Oh, double burger, large soda, extra ketchup. God bless you, Allie.
You owe me one. The floor nurse almost had me strip searched.
I feel better already.
So, how's life?
I could think of a lot of things I'd rather be doing laying on my back.
Such as?
Painting the Sistine Chapel.
Just what I was thinking.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Hi, guys.
Hi, where's Chip?
Oh, we went by school and he wasn't around. I thought he already took off for here.
Jenny.
Mom, it's only 4 blocks. He's probably just playing baseball.
Then you should have seen him. Doesn't he always play in the schoolyard?
I don't know. Nobody was there.
It's no big deal, Allie. Chip's getting very big. What could possibly happen to him in broad daylight in the middle of New York City? Besides all of that. Oh, hide this. That could be Attila the nurse.
She wouldn't knock.
Yeah, that's just what she wants you to think. Come in.
Hi, ladies.
Hi, John.
Hi, Dr. Mulray.
Are you missing someone?
Yes, Chip, why?
I found him out in the hallway.
Oh, no, not again. What happened this time?
I forgot the room number.
Before that.
Just baseball. I slid into home.
On what, an emery board?
No, just concrete in the schoolyard.
That's the 3rd time this week. Did you ever think of taking up chess?
How about some iodine for that?
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
Can I come with you? I'm fascinated by medicine.
Oh, yeah, me too. You know, healing seems so important in an age as tense as ours, don't you think?
Absolutely right this way, ladies.
Nice bedside manner.
You ain't whistling Dixie.
You developing complications?
I hope so. Earth to Chip.
Hi.
Aren't you going to tell us about the ball game? Hits, runs, balls in the sewer?
Don't encourage him. His clothes can't take it. Sliding around in the schoolyard. You play all these games in the schoolyard?
Yeah.
That's funny. Jenny and Emma just went by there and they didn't see anybody.
Oh, are they sure it's the right school?
I think they know the neighborhood by now.
Then they were lying.
Why would they do that?
How would I know? Maybe they hate me too.
Chip, what is going on?
Nothing.
You're failing to convince me.
It's just baseball. That's all it is. And it's the greatest game in the world. And I want to play it all the time, even if it kills me, which it probably will.
Chip.
Is somebody picking on you? Lucky guess.
Who is he? And why is he bothering you? Did you do anything to him?
No, I didn't do anything. I had it done to me. I didn't even fight back.
Why not?
Because that's what you always told me to do, isn't it? Don't fight. Don't ever fight. Well, I didn't. Are you happy now?
Well, obviously this can't go on. I'm going to call your teacher.
God, then everybody will know.
All right, I'll call his mother.
Sure, why not? I really want to die from embarrassment.
Chip, I cannot sit by while some bully is making your life miserable. Now tell me his name.
Tony Malone.
Where does he live?
I don't know.
Really?
West 18th Street.
Okay, I'm going to look his mother up and call her. There is always a peaceful solution.
I'll finish school by mail. That's peaceful.
No, I think we can do better than that. Trust me. Go get some iodine.
Tony Malone?
Yeah, can't you just tell by the name?
I see pinstripes in a violin case.
How dare he touch my kid?
I know what should be done about this, Allie. Chip should march straight up to that punk and give him a swift kick right in the schoolyard.
That is not an acceptable solution.
It could be if he connects.
Mr. Malone,
Mrs. Lowell, how do you do?
I realize I'm interrupting your evening.
Oh, no problem. Come on in. I'm sorry I can't oblige you with Mrs. Malone, but you'll have to make do with me. Come on, have a seat. Pardon the mess. Midweek chaos. Although actually, it isn't very messy, is it?
No, not really.
See, the Army forced me into being neat for 10 years, and I can't seem to break myself of the habit. Can I get you anything?
No, thank you, Mr. Malone. You're not making this very easy. I'm trying to maintain my anger.
Oh, I understand. I had no idea what Tony was up to, and I can just imagine what you and, Chip have been going through, and I can assure you that it will never happen again. Now, I'm sure you want to give me a stiff dressing down, and I think you should go right ahead.
No, I don't think I have to do that.
Well, Tony's actions don't reflect very well on me, I'm afraid.
Well, nobody's perfect, Mr. Malone. I just want to make sure that it doesn't
Happen again, yes. But I sensed something in our phone conversation that there were certain factors involved that you might not be totally aware of. So I thought it'd be best if you met Tony and saw for yourself.
All right.
Great. Tony, would you come out here, please?
This is Tony?
Antonia. But don't say it to her face.
Well, Tony, hello.
Tony, I believe you have something to say to Mrs. Lowell.
I apologize for hurting your son, Mrs. Lowell.
Thank you, Tony.
And I know it's not befitting a lady to act in that manner.
Fine.
There's more.
I promise it'll never happen again.
Good.
There's more.
More. Chip is still alive.
I know some of his clothes got torn, and I want to pay for them. I have $5 now. I can give you the rest later.
Oh, Tony, you don't have to do that.
Oh, I think she'd like to. Wouldn't you, Tony?
No, I couldn't take her money.
Well, Mrs. Lowell is being very good to you, Tony. What do you say?
Thank you, Mrs. Lowell. Please tell Chip I'm sorry.
Spoken like a gentleman. You're dismissed. Well, is that satisfactory?
More than satisfactory. I had no idea Tony was a girl.
Well, I gathered that. Your son didn't tell you.
No.
Well, it's a tough thing to face up to.
I'm sure Chip didn't know what to do. I mean, he would never hit a girl.
There's a bit of a tomboy about her, and I don't think I've helped.
How's that?
Well, I was divorced a few years ago, and I won custody of Tony. And I guess there's a little too much arm wrestling around here and not enough ballet lessons.
I feel the same way about Chip. I feel as though I should be taking him out in the backyard, throwing balls back and forth, assuming we had a backyard.
Oh, are you also...
Yeah, I'm also.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm not, except we lost the backyard. Well, I should go.
Well, listen, don't take this the wrong way, but maybe we could get the kids together and see what happens.
Best 2 out of 3?
Maybe Tony has this thing for Chip. Boy, girl, I don't know, but I'd like to see it have a happy ending. What do you say?
Well, I'm all for happy endings. I think Chip might need a little convincing.
Well, you'd come along too, of course.
Well, no, of course.
How does Saturday sound? Bronx Zoo.
Well, we'd love to.
Ah, great. It's a date.
No, let's call it an outing. It's a whole different wardrobe.
Well, I'd like to think of it as a date, if you don't mind.
Well, if you like.
But you can make up your mind as you go along.
Well, I'm cautiously impulsive.
Oh, I like that in a woman.
Do you?
Yeah, I like that in you. By the way, my name is Bill.
Allie, hi.
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 Well, that covers hello. It's the next part that always gives me trouble.
Yeah, me too. Let's work on it on Saturday.
It's a deal.
Okay, bye, Bill.
The boy is a girl?
Uh-huh.
The mother is a father?
Yep.
And you're all going out on Saturday?
That's right.
Well, I don't understand. You went in with a harangue and came out with a date? What happened?
We sat down, we talked. He was very sympathetic.
Was he?
He's a really nice guy.
Sure.
You know, he's raising Tony all by himself. I could see how upset he was. It really touched me.
Right.
He's sensitive, intelligent, patient.
And a hunk?
To die for.
What about the daughter, the welterweight?
Oh, she's misunderstood.
So was Lizzie Borden.
Face it, you just don't want to admit that diplomacy works better than fistfights.
Allie, I'm a big believer in diplomacy. I'm also a big believer in the ability of a hunk to make your mind go all runny.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were immune.
Yes, well, my years have made me wiser.
We all just took a vote and we decided that you're the best looking person we've had in traction since July of '82.
Thank you.
I won. Okay, troops. Give me 5.
All right.
Ah, that's to celebrate. Losers don't celebrate. They do push-ups. Give me 5.
You want me to do 5 too?
We'll talk.
Chip, why don't you take Tony up to see your computer? I bet you she'd like to see it.
Want to see my computer? You bet.
So, what do you think?
Oh, I think it was their mutual attraction for hairy spiders that did the trick.
Well, I think there's a lot of mutual attraction going on here. Tomorrow night?
Okay.
7:30. With or without?
With.
Where?
What? Oh. We have got to use more words in our sentences.
This is a really cool game. You get 5 goblins and 3 spells. Now what you have to do is... Are these for real? Uh-huh. You're a weird guy, Lowell. Do you want to play the machine? Not especially. No, really, it's a lot of fun. Hey, you built this. Yeah, just be careful with it, all right? Catch! Fake out. You're my friend now, right? Well, I'd like to be. So how about giving this to me? You could borrow it. I don't want to borrow it. I want to own it. I think that's what I'll do. Why do you keep picking on me? Because you're so easy to pick on.
Tony, we gotta be going.
Coming! You tell anyone about this, you know what happens to you? I don't know why everyone says you're so dumb, Lowell.
Did you bring him?
No.
Oh, what a bummer.
Kate, there is no way I am going to bring in a giant tub of Clucko chicken, and that's that.
Well, 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 well. What have we here?
We have visitors, Nurse Creaker.
And we have them at the wrong time, as usual, Mrs. McCardle.
We're leaving very soon, Nurse Krieger.
We appreciate your helping us out, Mrs. McCardle.
So fill my ear with gossip and innuendo. How is our military man?
Well, we went to an amusement park on Sunday. You really liked that place, didn't you, Chip?
Oh, yeah, it was great.
I thought that was very sweet of you to give that watch you won to Tony.
Well, you know, anything for a friend.
Just goes to show there's always a peaceful solution.
Can we go to a meeting here tomorrow night?
It's really important. It could change the course of our lives.
Ooh, I hate it already.
It's about being candy stripers. And Dr. Mulray's involved.
What a surprise!
Can we please?
Now, wait a minute. I want to hear this played back at 33 1/3. Take me to Dr. Mulray's office. Don't go anywhere.
Cruel, Lowell. Very cruel. Oh, will you keep it down?
Huh?
You're kind of quiet for a guy who's had his problems solved.
Well, I think I liked my friend better when she was my enemy. I only got beaten up in the schoolyard then.
What are you saying? She's still picking on you?
Saturday, she mugged me for my best airplane model. Sunday, she tried to push me overboard at the Whitewater Safari. Today, she stuck gum in my hair.
I don't see any gum.
I cut it out, see?
Oh.
And tomorrow, we're supposed to stay home alone while Mr. Malone takes Ma out to dinner. You might as well say goodbye to me now.
Have you told your mother about this?
I can't. She likes Mr. Malone.
So what?
So if I tell her, she might not want to see him again, and it'll be like when she broke up with Malcolm. She'll be lonely.
Honey, I think your mom would rather be lonely for a little while than have a bald kid.
I just can't.
Well, what about fighting back?
I can't hit her. She's a girl.
Well, it sounds to me like she's taking advantage of that fact.
How do you know?
Well, let's just say that I'm speaking from experience.
Kate, did you do this when you were a kid?
Still do.
Well, we're off. Now, there's stuff in the fridge. If you want a snack, the girls will be back by 11.
You'll be gone that long?
Don't worry, there's a lot we could do.
I'll bet.
Well, you could work on that model you're building.
That sounds like fun.
Hey, we better get going. The first seating is 7:30.
For seating, I'm already impressed.
Good. So long, kids.
Bye.
You got any soda?
Sure, I'll get you some.
Thanks.
Ow!
You should watch where you're going.
You tripped me!
Don't start whining, Lowell. It just makes me mad.
If you weren't a girl...
I'd be a boy.
Knock it off.
Lowell, I'm not even warmed up yet.
That was really a lovely dinner.
Are you still upset about that thing with the waiter?
No, I'm not upset. I just think you could have been a little easier on him.
Well, if they want to work here, they should at least learn to speak the language.
Hi.
Hi.
Girls back yet?
Nope, but they called to say that they'll be late, and don't worry that they'll take a cab home.
Where's Tony?
Oh, she's upstairs. We're playing a game.
Oh, hide and seek?
Revenge.
Revenge. That's a new one.
Yeah, I just made it up tonight. It's really great.
Well, I'll tell her we're back.
Did you have a good time?
Not at first, but it turned out all right.
What happened?
You'll see.
Allie, will you come up here, please?
I'm really sorry, Mom. I know I let you down, but it was self-defense.
What was self-defense?
Like I said, you'll see.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, Mrs. Lowell.
What's the matter?
She's been stuck up here all evening.
All evening? Kids, I think that's taking a game too far.
It's not a game. He handcuffed me on purpose.
Chip wouldn't do that.
Yes, he would.
Why?
Because she...
I did not.
He didn't say anything.
I didn't do anything, so whatever he's going to say isn't true.
Tony, let Chip continue.
She keeps picking on me.
I do not.
Tony.
What do you mean picking on you?
Picking, pinching, punching, kicking, shoving. The only reason she hasn't gotten around to stabbing is because she doesn't know where we keep the knives.
Oh, come on, Chip. Now, surely you're exaggerating a little, aren't you?
I'm not exaggerating a little.
You're exaggerating a lot.
Chip doesn't exaggerate.
But you kids were getting along so well.
Only when you were looking at us. I didn't give her that watch in my airplane. She stole them.
But I thought you guys were having fun.
You were having fun. I was having bruises.
Can I say something?
Of course.
If someone gets up from the couch and trips over one of his two left feet, is it my fault he hits his head on the coffee table?
You hit your head on the coffee table.
I'm all right.
Oh, Allie, come on, enough coddling.
Coddling?
Okay, I think it's time that you two kids just said you were sorry and shook hands.
No, actually, Bill, don't you think it's Tony who should apologize to Chip?
Well, I don't think we should single out anyone in particular, do you?
Well, yeah, that is what I had in mind, don't you?
Well, if we were going to do something like that, then I think it's Chip who owes Tony an apology, don't you?
No way.
Way to go, Mom!
Says who?
Says me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, why don't you two kids just shake hands?
I can't shake my hand.
Oh, Chip, take the cuffs off of Tony.
No.
Why?
I left the key at Dad's.
Then why did you use it?
It takes too long to tie knots.
Chip, that's not the way for a man to behave himself.
That's right, Chip. Next time, nuke her.
Allie.
Yeah?
Well, actually, we did need some more drawer space.
Chip, get the key to the drawer.
I lost the key to the drawer.
Would a pair of pliers help?
Take me to your toolbox. I want you kids to keep the truce while we're gone, all right?
I didn't do anything.
And she won't do it again.
Allie, can I ask you a question?
What?
When's the last time Chip saw his father?
Why?
Because it takes a man to teach a boy how to behave like a man. You know, help him get over that victim thing.
That victim thing?
Yeah. I mean, Chip does come across a little wimpy.
Wimpy?
Yeah, Tony would never pick on a guy who knew to stand up for himself. No woman would.
Really?
Well, would you?
I'm about to.
Oh, isn't this cute? It's our first fight.
No, I don't think it's cute at all.
Oh, come on. Just because Tony acted up a little.
Mom, I found the key to the drawer.
Stay out of this, Chip. This is between me and Sergeant Slaughter.
Allie,
Isn't this cute? Our last fight.
you don't mean that.
Don't I?
Do I have to drag this around for the rest of my life?
Why don't you bite through it, dear?
Maybe we should take it off at home.
Well, don't let us keep you.
If you insist.
I insist.
Come on, Tony.
Oh, we'll be wanting the drawer back. And the pliers. How did you get the cuffs on her in the first place?
Well, first I got her in a headlock, and then I twisted her arm. And then I had to stop kidding around.
Ooh, tell me more. One for you.
It's warm.
It's beer.
Just checking.
I can't get Tony out of my mind.
The bad seed?
Oh, don't make fun. I really feel sorry for her. She's a kid in trouble.
Maybe she'll outgrow it.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, really, I knew this girl. I remember her from elementary school. She was a real holy terror, especially with boys.
Yeah, who was it?
Me.
Well, you've improved with age.
Tell that to my laugh lines.
Okay, close your eyes